I'm going to invite you to get on whatever pose you like. If that's on your stomach or on your back or on your side. And as you're coming to your sense of arriving, go ahead and start your playlist. And I'm starting mine. And just take these next few moments just to get as comfortable as possible. Grabbing whatever you need in terms of support. Making any adjustments that you need. Honoring and listening to what it is that you need. Listening to not only your body, but what it is that your soul needs, your spirit needs, your mind needs. And I invite you to take a deep breath in, exhaling out. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in with a sense of welcoming, a sense of stillness and rest, that of care. And on the exhale, a sense of gratitude for having these moments of just presence and care for self. And let's do that a couple of more times. Deep inhale in, the sense of welcome, of softness, of care. Exhaling out the sense of gratitude and softening even more into that sense of presence, into that sense of care. And for these next few moments of just resting in silence, what is it that you need from today, from these moments? And whatever comes up, allowing the practice to meet you where you're at. Feel and sense the support beneath you. And starting at the crown of your head, softening, letting go. From the crown of your head to that of your brow and your cheekbones and your jaw, softening, letting go. And from your jaw to that of your throat and neck, softening, letting go. And from your throat to that of your shoulders, softening and letting go. From your shoulders to your upper arms and elbows, lower arms right down to your hands and fingers, softening and letting go. Trunk of the body. Feel and sense the support beneath your back, but yet the openness of your heart, the openness of your stomach, softening and letting go. And from your lower back all around to your stomach, down to your hips, softening and letting go. And from your hips to your thighs, knees, lower legs, shins, all the way down to your ankles, softening and letting go. And from your ankles to the top and soles of your feet to your toes, softening and letting go. Feel and sense the entire body softening, releasing. On the inhale, welcoming the sense of presence, a sense of softness. And on the exhale, a sense of gratitude for that presence as you settle more into that sense of being soft, letting go. And when you're ready, only when you're ready. And as you're in constructive rest, go ahead and bring the soles of your feet together for reclined bound angle. Making sure that you grab support on either side to go underneath the knees. And we'll be here for a while. Come in and out as you need. Just breathing here. We'll be here a good 15 to 20 breaths. As the winter solstice is right around the corner, this idea of going inward, this idea of deep settling, a deep stirring that no one can see, covered by winter. While it may be cold, there is a sense of, as stated before, a deep stirring. Young Pablo says this: more rest, more self-love, more letting go, more time for learning, more space for transformation, more honesty about how you feel, more time for developing new habits, more courage to try new practices, but more importantly, more time for cultivating your inner peace, more faith in yourself and the process. And might this be the season of just more time as we enter into winter solstice. Ten more breaths here. Feel and notice the flow of breath. On the inhale, the coolness of the air coming into the nostrils. On the exhale, the warmness of the air flowing out through the mouth. Feel and sense the rise and fall of your heart. Feel and sense the rise and fall of your navel center. Five more breaths here. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, with ease and grace, go ahead and extend out your legs and take your arms overhead like you're stretching, waking up in the morning, although you may be settling for bed. Stretching, rotating the ankles, rotating the wrists, opening up the fingers. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, go ahead and take your lower legs, both of them, over to the right side of your mat. And then with the back still against the support beneath you, go ahead and grab both elbows, taking the upper part of your body to the right as well for banana pose. Ankles may be crossed or not. Right over left, left over right, whatever is most comfortable for you. And again, we'll be here for a while. Breathing here, opening up the left side of the body. Feeling that subtle stretch from your feet all the way up to that hip, side body. All the way up through your arm, elbow. We'll be here a good 20 breaths. Notice the gentle unfolding of the stretching. And these breaths that you take, may they be slow and deep. Feel and sense the flow from the crown of your head all the way down to your feet. Ten more breaths here. 5 more breaths. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, coming back to center. And go ahead and stretch overhead, stretching, opening up the fingers, rotating the wrists, rotating the ankles, perhaps opening up the toes. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, shifting our legs over to the left side of the support beneath you. And then grabbing opposite elbows and shifting the upper body to the left on the support beneath you. Ankles may be crossed or not. And we'll be here a good 20 breaths or so. Noticing the flow of breath on this side. From your feet all the way up through your leg and hip. Side body up through the arm. Out through your fingers. Deeply breathing. Deep and slow. Feeling the expansiveness of the rise and fall of your stomach as you breathe in and you breathe out. 10 more breaths here. 5 more breaths. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, coming back to center, stretching overhead. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, go ahead and bring your knees to your chest. Knees can be wide. Doing whatever it is, rocking side to side. Massaging that lower back. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, go ahead and take the soles of your feet back down to your mat. Knees bent. And then raising that right leg to the ceiling. Eventually taking that right ankle and placing it on the left knee for figure 4. Breathing here. We'll stay here for a while. So definitely cover yourself up with a blanket. And I think we might just stay here. Subtle opening of the hip. Breathing. Sometimes the most simplest movement is the most profound. Breathing into this space. Very subtle, very subtle opening of the hip in this figure 4 pose. And certainly the invitation is to stay right here. But if you'd like to float in and out of bringing that, yes, go right ahead. Do what you need to do. Of bringing that thigh in, or actually raising that leg to the ceiling, rotating it. Yeah. And then coming back down. Just breathing there. You know what your body needs. And eventually we'll bring that right foot all the way back down to our mat. Beautiful. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, raising the left leg. Rotating that ankle, opening up the feet. And when you're ready, placing that left ankle on the right knee for figure 4 on that side, and we'll be here for a while. Good 10 to 15 breaths. And if you like, you can stay right here or bring that right thigh in or opening up. Beautiful. And you can come in and out as you need, as you did on the other side. Five more breaths here. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, go ahead and lower that foot back down to the mat. Bring both feet to the mat. Let's just pause here. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, it does not matter which side you go to, just come to one side in a fetal position. Taking the time. And just pause there. Feel and sense the support beneath you on your side body. Five more breaths here. Noticing the transition. Being present in the transition. Again, welcoming this sense of presence, this sense of softness. And releasing this sense of gratitude, the sense of settling even more into that of being soft and present. And when you're ready, slowly coming up to a seated position. Taking our time. And as we're seated, You may want to sit on something that raises the hips a little bit. And we're going to just come into a wide angle straddle. And when you're ready, just going to connect our root chakra with our support and just going around in circles. Yes. And this can be at whatever pace you need. For me, it's about slowing down, but allowing ourselves to be grounded. And if you've gone in one direction, going in the other direction. Come back to center. Coming up. Just breathing. And when you're ready, we're just going to stretch our side bodies even more. In our neck area, opening up the shoulder. So taking our right hand up, placing our right hand on our left ear, lowering that right ear down to our shoulders. Just breathing in that space. Five more breaths. And when you're ready, slowly release, bring the head up, and pause here, noticing the subtle difference between the right and the left. Maybe there's a little bit of opening there, release of tension. And when you're ready, raising the left, very gently placing the left hand on the right ear, lowering that left ear to the left shoulder. Beautiful. Breathing here. Breathing into this space. Bring more breath in. And when you're ready, slowly releasing that hand, bringing the neck up. Breathing here. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, taking the right hand, placing it on the left knee for a twist. Making sure that you're not gripping. Breathing. And when you're ready, coming back to center and at your own pace, taking the left hand, placing it on the right knee with the right hand going back, or a twist on the other side. Taking your time. And when you're ready, coming back to center, breathing here. And if you like, you have a couple of options. You can swing your knees over and do one downward facing dog if you like. Just stretching, just to move a little bit of energy. Or you can come to hands and knees and do the same thing of cat-cow. Whatever works for you. Yeah. Breathing. 3 more breaths. And I will join you. Whether it be walking your hands to your feet or your feet to your hands, coming into a standard folding forward. Standing forward fold. Breathing here, releasing the back. Knees can be bent, yes. Perhaps grabbing opposite elbows for ragdoll. And when you're ready, go ahead and place both hands either on blocks or on a bolster or pillow. We're going to bend the left knee with the right hand down and go ahead and take that left arm up for a twist. Breathing here. Beautiful. 5 breaths here. And when you're ready, go ahead and lower that left hand. Go ahead and bend the other knee, raising the right. The left knee, raising the right arm. Feeling the stretch. And when you're ready, bringing that right hand down. Coming up to a halfway lift. Beautiful. Forward fold. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. One more time. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Go ahead, step back into downward facing dog or coming to hands and knees. And eventually we will end up on our belly. Breathing here. Taking a flow like you need to. And when you're there, just pause. Feel and sense the support beneath you. Breathing here. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, taking your hands out to a T. And with hips stacked, legs stacked, just coming on to your right side, opening up the shoulder. Legs can be long or bent, and yes, if you like to bend that right knee and place it behind that left leg, certainly you can do that. Breathing here. Six deep breaths here. Three more breaths. And when you're ready, go ahead and release, coming back to your belly. Breathing here. And when you're ready, with hips and legs stacked, going to the left side. And much of the same, doing exactly what you need. Breathing here. Six breaths here. Three more breaths. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, coming back to center. And pausing here. And as we come into the final moments of our practice together, you have the option of staying exactly where you're at, coming to your side, or coming back to that of laying on your back. Or you even may want to be seated. Whatever it is, just allow yourself to be as comfortable as possible. Knowing that you are fully supported and fully held. Allowing yourself to be fully supported and fully held. Healing yourself will ask more of you. More rest, more self-love, more letting go, more time for learning, more space for transformation, more honesty about how you feel, more time for developing new habits, more courage to try new practices, but most importantly, more time cultivating your inner peace, more faith in yourself in the process. Healing yourself will ask more of you. Notice that you are breathing. Notice the rise and fall of your chest. Noticing the rise and fall of your navel center. Taking a deep breath in through the nose, exhaling out. Again, taking a deep breath in, exhaling out. Feel your whole body breathing from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet. The whole body breathing. Noticing your body within your space. Getting to introduce whatever feels natural to you, arriving back within your space. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, as you are introducing movement, eventually we'll come to a seated position. Taking your time. Pausing wherever you're at, not rushing. And when you're ready, only when you're ready, placing your left hand on top of your heart, your right on top of your left. And just pause here, feeling the rise and fall of your chest in your hand, your heartbeat. And as we began our practice with that, of a sense of welcoming, a sense of presence, and a sense of softness, and feeling a sense of gratitude for that, of being soft and present with ourselves, we close our practice with that of a simple affirmation of prayer, of that may we be held in love, courage, presence, and compassion. May we be safe and well, always taken care. The light in me sees the light in you. I bow.